Okay, we should be live. Hope everyone's doing all right. Like I said, sorry about we were having a little bit of problems there. Hopefully it does not happen anymore. Yeah, we need to get this stupid internet fixed, but glad to have you guys back here. And so while we were actually gone, unfortunately, this tornado warning just went confirmed. Let's see, what did it go confirmed by? That's kind of the main question here. Wonder what it went, how it got confirmed. Public confirmed the tornado. So it's actually been physically seen, apparently. Yeah, apparently this has actually been like physically seen, which is definitely very, very interesting. But yeah, no, there's a very, very big old chance here. Let's see, that this thing's still probably on the ground. So, yeah, I mean, just as of a few minutes ago, they just now said that this thing is on the ground here. Anyways, but we have a whole line of severe thunderstorms, really kicking off here. Like I said, from Shreveport, take a look at this. We have a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for Shreveport for 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and potentially some penny-sized hail. All right. Will there be tornadoes in Arkansas? Yes, there will likely be tornadoes in Arkansas today. By Kingsland. Let's see. Let me pull up Kingsland. I need to start my program if that's the case. If I'm going to look up specific areas, I'm going to need to know where they're at, obviously. But yeah, no, Arkansas does have a risk here. But does the stream seem to be running okay, guys? I'd like your input on this. If it's running smoother now rather than what it was like a couple minutes ago. I had to restart the modem again, which is stupid. Let's see. My program's, if it ever wants to load. Let's see here. Everything looks to be fine. Except for the program. Oh, it's good. Okay, cool. All right. So Kingsland, this is showing Arkansas. This is right here in the south central side. Yeah. No, there is a chance for tornadoes today. You are in I believe. Yeah, no, you're in that moderate risk, my friend. You're right on the line between moderate and enhanced. So, yeah, no, you got it. You do have tornado probability, so watch out for that, okay? Keep an eye out there for that. Let's see here. Locals of Arkansas just said that the tornado threat for northeast Kansas could last until 7 a.m. I stayed up just to stay up again. Gotcha. But yeah, so Anthony, I just got out of the southernmost tail end of this particular storm, staying up till midnight, laughing at Destiny 2 Twitter. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Anthony says stream's great. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. Andrew says yes. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Andrew Reed, please, Tennessee schools have been canceled. Interesting. Cool. Well, I wonder what that's for. Why would they cancel for a slight and enhanced risk? I really don't think that they would cancel for an enhanced or slight risk. It has to probably do with those winds, because I mean, a lot of places do have high winds. If I was to guess on it, it's probably those winds there we're expecting. Yeah, we're supposed to get like 50, 60 mile an hour wind gusts. I'm actually under a high wind warning myself, which is going to be pretty nasty. Let's see here. Can you say what your Twitter username is? For reports, phone cracked tonight, so I can't see it on my screen. Oh, so John, it's at NWW1162. So I used to own NWW16, but I kind of forgot my password, and I could never recover it. I tried, so. But that's that. Pilots of strong winds. Gotcha. Haley says, hi, Andrew. What's up? Hope you're doing good. But yeah. But they just canceled that tornado warning, which is good news. Like I said, we did just have a confirmed tornado from the public, apparently, reported. This was reported here in Louisiana, eastern Texas. Sorry. Yeah, there we go. This is for Garrison, for Stockman, for Appleby, right here towards Tempson. So that was a tornado warning that's no longer in effect. So you're clear. You're good to come out of your shelter. However, I would recommend staying indoors because, I mean, you still do have a severe thunderstorm warning in effect here, which is a bit concerning. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts, penny size, hail out of it too. I'm under a severe thunderstorm watch this Jen. Well, stay safe out there, my friend. Will we see tornadoes in North Carolina? Not today, but possibly tomorrow with tomorrow's event here. Tomorrow's event is bringing us the possibility. Let's see. We'll go ahead and show you guys the day 2 outlook here. Yeah, it includes portions of the entire state of North Carolina is actually under risk for severe weather tomorrow. Tornado probability as of now is a very large 5% risk here. Very, very large. Yeah, look at that. That's tomorrow's tornado risk here. It covers a lot of ground. I mean, across the southeast, the Tennessee Valley, Ohio Valley, a lot of the regions here. Unfortunately, I'm in the big risk here tomorrow, so I'm actually in the enhanced since I'm near Louisville. So, anyways, but that is dot. Let's see here. I don't have school, so I'm gonna be up with you. Sounds good, pilot. Riding out until my severe thunderstorm warning expires at midnight. Gotcha. Thank you. Just tweeted. All right, sounds good. Let's see. Glad these storms, wind gusts died down before they hit Tyler and Longview. They were very strong earlier in Dallas coming our way. East Texas got lucky. Yeah, no, for real. The wind gusts earlier were absolutely crazy. I mean, they were nuts. They were absolutely nuts. Okay, here we go. So John, here we go. This is what John has sent in to us on Twitter. So we're going to go ahead and switch over to that here right now. So this is what John sent us. Not good. Drive safe on slick roads. Been a few hours. The car lost control. Spun my vehicle over multiple times. Incredibly, I escaped with only a concussion. Wow. So, John, was that your truck? Was that your truck that got destroyed like that? Good golly. Speaking of slick conditions, I'm glad you actually mentioned that. A lot of people don't know that there's actually a winter system on this too. You guys know that, right? There's actually winter weather expected with this as well. Which let me go ahead and show you guys the future runs here. We're gonna actually show you all, the future models and stuff. I'm actually gonna drag you guys over here. So this is the NAM 3K. This is just a fancy little model here. And as we track our way down in time here with this fancy model, you notice how there's a lot of blue. Wow, that's updated a lot. They taken pretty much the snow completely out of Missouri. But yeah, we are expecting some snow to fall out of this here too. I mean, if you're like in Illinois, northern Indiana, areas of Michigan, that's that. And there actually is a little ice thread across the northeast too. You can see all that kind of pinkish color. Yeah, that's all like sleet and freezing rain and stuff like that. John says yes, it was. Wow. Dang, dude. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Seriously, I'm glad you're okay though. And like I said, obviously, I've mentioned this before many times here on the channel, and it's true. I mean, objects can be replaced, right? I mean, hopefully you had insurance, but objects can be replaced. But unfortunately, human lives cannot. So that is good that you made it out okay. I'm definitely glad that you did, because that does not look very nice. That would definitely be pretty bad. But I'm just glad you're still here with us. That's all that matters. And all that. But yeah, thanks for sharing that though. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Not too long now, so I'm okay. Okay, yeah, you'll be all right. Like I said, I understand that a lot of people are worried about the weather today. I get it. Trust me, I get it. But like I said, I mean, obviously, there's no reason to panic. As long as you're prepared and as long as you understand what's happening around you, you're good. And like I said, we tell you what's happening around you. That's what we do to let you know, essentially. That is what we do, essentially, is we're here to let you know. In terms of what's going on. Let's see. But yeah, that is pretty scary. I agree. Let's see here. Thank you. Just wanted to put that out there for other people to know, be aware as a reminder. No, no, I get it. Absolutely. Yeah. And once again, thanks for sharing. Trucks are my favorite vehicles, says Jakey. Okay. Yeah, mine too. Actually, I have to agree with you on that. See, I know it's not a personal forecast, but aren't you talking about the storms nearby me? They're caught up in the south or South Arkansas. No, we actually have them right here on the radar here. Like I said, we are watching this right now. This is all that we have right now. It's just 4 severe thunderstorm warnings across areas of southern Arkansas. New outlook in 40 minutes, says CRG. Gotcha. Yep. Sounds about right. A little after 1. But yeah, we do have ourselves a few severe thunderstorm warnings in effect here. Southwest of Little Rock, Arkansas. This is where this is at. For Hot Springs, areas of Caddo Valley getting ready to get hit. So these are the locations that's about to get hit. Okay, Caddo Valley. We have Arkadelphia. We have Gum Springs. We have Curtis. We have Gurdon. We also have Wheeling Springs. We have Bluff City. We have Kale. We have Roston. We have Waterloo. We have Willsville. We have Magnolia, Cullen, Shongaloo. We have Sarepta. Okay. I have no idea how you pronounce that. Sarepta. However you want to take that, that's what's in it. That's the risk there. Cotton Valley. We have Couchwood, and we have like areas towards Princeton and Shreveport. Shreveport right now is currently getting this. Yeah, look at that. Shreveport's about to get it. Okay, yeah, we're gonna watch this as it passes Shreveport. We actually do have some cameras, guys. I forgot to mention we do have some. We do have some cameras across the locations here, to obviously, show you guys kind of what the current conditions would look like, right? So let's go ahead and pull up a camera here. We got a whole bunch of them we can look at. So we're gonna go ahead and switch you guys over to this view. So this is right here in southwestern Arkansas. This is directly due north of Shreveport right now. Pilot says, if you need to, feel free to take a break. No, I'm good. We just started. I ain't taking a break for a while. Let's see here. But yeah, no, the new outlook does come out in 40. Okay, thanks for the update, TRG. I heard that there was a bad one in Shreveport. I joined, like I said, we did a 5-hour live stream earlier, and then we came back here, obviously, because I wasn't feeling too well. But I'm feeling better now. We're back up and running. I think it's because I just didn't eat anything, and it just made me feel bad. Anyways, regardless, though, we're back here, okay? And but whenever I got back, I did see a tornado warning there. What time were we looking for Mississippi? We'll have a nap. So the timing for areas here towards Mississippi, I'm gonna go ahead and bring you guys back over here to the main to the view here. Kind of for timing, timing out of the system. I know you guys are wondering what's gonna happen here. So for Mississippi, the storms are, once again, models aren't perfect. Just heads up, models are not perfect, but this is just an estimate here. According to the models here, we're seeing areas in western Tennessee western Mississippi to start getting it kind of around like early tomorrow. Basically, like we're talking sunrise. We're talking like sunrise so far. Then moving through and kind of being out by afternoon. So from sunrise to afternoon, that's basically the time frame. So honestly, you're good to go to bed if you want to right now. That's cool. That's totally acceptable. Yeah, you're good. But we just need to watch out for that. I mean, now I will say that there is a few isolated, few pop-up storms that could theoretically occur. I can tell you that. That's a probability. But the main line, whoa, dude. But that was a really close strike to that camera we were just looking at. But the main line is expected to drive through basically tomorrow. That is getting pretty bad. We're gonna switch back here to the camera for 1 second here. We're gonna do that here, dude. It's actually pretty nasty out there. Like, ever since I changed the cameras, the lightning's been like 10 times more frequent than it was. Did it just turn color? I swear it just went from black and white to color. That is odd. Very, very odd. I got some friends going to Memphis on the 3rd. I got you. So that's today. That is today. So Memphis, yeah. Now Memphis is at risk here today. Okay, so watch out for that. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, we gotta watch out for that. Why did it cut me up? Okay, we're gonna pull that back up there. Let's see. Saw the video of the Oklahoma Nightmare Tornado. He goes, Hank. I love that dude. He's really cool. Away from the tornado. Yeah. Let's see here. How's everyone night so far? It's pretty good, TRG. Hope yours as well. Shannon says thank you. Thank you for what? What do you think? What are you thanking for? Pilot says really enjoyed being here for 3 years. Has it been 3 years? I think it's only been 2 there, Pilot. I met you in January of 21. Or no, January of 22. So it's been a little longer than that. A little bit longer than that here. Okay, storm also reached my area. We'll be there until 2 a.m. Okay. Once again, like I said, guys, you got any questions? We'll be here to answer them as, storms continue to go on. I mean, like I said, obviously, guys, I want to just make sure you guys are understanding what's going on there. But Pilot, once again, thank you for being a member, though. I did forget to mention that. Thank you for that. Greatly appreciated. New tornado warning just popped up here. It says in Arkansas, we might have a camera for it, so stay tuned here. So this is for Garland, Hot Springs County. This is a tornado warning in effect here for areas towards Midway, towards Bismarck, Social Hill, Rockport, Malvern, Perla. That as well. Let's see. This is, oh yeah. Nope. There's a little bit of rotation just south of Bismarck right now. That is kicking off. That right there, that's an area we need to watch. That's an area we should definitely keep an eye out there for. No debris signatures right now, which is good news. Definitely some good news here. Let's see. Skywarn says, "Do you want me to go live in Arkansas? If you want, sure. Yeah, if you're down. I mean, I'm probably gonna be here a couple hours there, Skywarn. If you want to go chase this, and we can, then we can share your footage. Yeah, absolutely. If you would like to. Let's see. I'm trying to get to all your comments, guys. Hey, WW16, do I think that Texas looks good for next week around Friday? Okay, Jonathan, we're going to wait till another forecast before we start going well in depth. Before we go well in depth in the future here, because like I said, I'd like to get through the severe weather first before we start talking about the next set of events, okay? But like I said, on our typical forecast, what we would do on a normal night, that I would be glad to do for you. So just wait until the severe weather calms down, okay? But obviously, I'd let you know if there's anything severe for you. This is it. This is all the severe weather we're expecting for you right now. It's just for today. Yeah. My question is, why are tornado sirens so scary sounding? To get your attention. That's why they're so scary sounding. Because if they were sounding lovely and all joy, teddy bears, and rainbows, I'm sure you would love it, and you would not want to go to shelter. That's basically why they make them like that, to get your attention and to get you ready. It's the same thing with the EAS alerts. Those scary, the scary noises that you hear. We've heard them on the channel all the time. Yeah, no, those are. Those right there are, they're scary tones, partially for decoding, but also for, attention. That's how it is. But anyways, let's see. But yeah, but like I said, guys, if y'all have any questions, I mean, here, like I said, feel free to let me know. But once again, yep, guys, we have ourselves a tornado warning in effect here, across portions of Arkansas from Midway, Social Hill, Malvern, Rockport. We have a person named Andrew in there. Promise this is not me. I'm not in this tornado warning. Dude, this lightning is like crazy. I need to switch back to show you guys real quickly. We'll do this. Yeah, watch. Look at that. You see what I'm saying? That's what it's been doing for like the last, like, probably the last 5 minutes now. Like, it's just been constantly zapping, like, really hard, too. But yeah, this is in southwestern Arkansas, by the way. Just FYI, if y'all are wondering where this camera's at. The location of it, if you're wanting to know it precisely, it's off of exit 63. Yeah, southwest here. Anyways, but there is a tornado warning. I want to see if this does have a view. This is in a place called Midway. Let's see here. So there's Hot Springs, which Hot Springs is north. Okay. Let's see. We have Butterfield. I'm trying. Social Hill. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Social Hill. That's a place. Boom. This is right there. And the camera's looking west. Boom. This is our camera, guys. This is going to be the one. If a tornado happens and it crosses over this, then obviously we'll be able to see it. I think this might be a good camera view to look at. This actually might be a good one. Because you can... Oh, I can kind of see this guy. Let me actually do something for you guys in your favor. Let me go ahead and unlock this scene. We're gonna bring this down a bit. So you're seeing some funky stuff. I'm just trying to add more sky to y'all so you can actually see this guy now. All right, we're good. We should be gonna lock that scene back. So now you should be able to see when a lightning. There you go. Boom. We got a clear view of the sky, and that's directly facing that tornado warning. That's facing right there at that rotation. So let's see. Enhanced risk has updated. A way bigger enhanced risk. Really? Hold on. So they actually managed to increase the enhanced risk for tomorrow? What if a real tornado warning happened and you just ignored it? Well, that obviously is something you should never do because, I mean, obviously it's life-threatening for one. Now, here's the thing. You might go through a few tornado warnings and you might be like, well, I mean, I'm still here, am I? I hear people say that all the time. It only takes one. You know, it only takes one for you to ignore to end your life, and that's not good. So you gotta respect the warnings. Okay, you really have got to respect these warnings because they put them out there for a reason, for your safety. And honestly, there's gonna come a time, maybe not, but there could come a time one day where you're ignoring it, and next thing you know, a tornado's right at your front door. So don't ignore it, please. You got to take action. Like I said, what we recommend doing, if you don't have a basement or a storm cellar, what you want to do is you want to go to the centralmost interior room of your home, okay? Put as many walls between yourself and the outside as possible. That's going to create a certain amount of boundaries, a certain amount of barricades before the debris and stuff can get to you. So obviously, it's basically... The way I explain it is it's basically like a plate, like body armor plates, right? You get a whole bunch of body armor plates you put in, and they stack up. It's pretty much the same. So if you're in a central home, think of each wall as a body armor plate, as that's kind of what it is. That kind of is what it is. Also, something I will say is that don't believe that areas in the mountains and stuff can't get tornadoes, because they can. It might be a little bit more rare, but they can. Anyways, but yeah, I do have reports of a new update coming out here. But let's go ahead and see here. Let me go ahead and take a look and see what is going on with this here. With the latest SPC. And we do have ourselves... Yeah, where are you seeing this new moderate risk? Whoever said that? Where are you getting this from? Or, sorry, this new enhanced risk. Because I'm still seeing the old one. Oh, wait, never mind. I see it. Oh, it did update. I guess I'm just blind. I guess I'm just blind here. But no, it actually did update here. Across areas of Kentucky. Guys, it's okay. My favorite, it's late. Okay, I'm screwing up all these words here. It's late. It's been a long day. But anyways, no, like I said, though, we do have ourselves, yeah, I mean, this enhanced risk, being across areas of Kentucky. Right there till, yeah, they actually extend this a little bit north into areas of southern Indiana, too. So, yeah, the enhanced risk, like I said, that's the bullseye for tomorrow. That's kind of the big day here. So we'll definitely keep on watching it. Let's see here. Last tornado of any type was in mid 2021 here. Gotcha. Let's see. Can you please tell me what's about Bardstown, Kentucky tomorrow? Well, okay. Well, here that's kind of what we're looking at. So tomorrow you're in yellow or in an orange. Like I said, if you're a yellow, if you're a banana, or if you're an orange, you are at a risk for severe weather. Okay, there is that possibility. So obviously, all concerns is on the table here. Tornadoes is a 5% chance across the brown and a 2% chance across the green. Regardless, I mean both areas are at risk theoretically, are at risk for a few tornadoes being possible. Here, when it comes to hail, hail's a possible concern. That was actually something they didn't have in the last risk. That's something they just added as a possible hail concern towards central and southeastern Kentucky, moving into eastern Tennessee. With all that going on there, when it comes to damaging winds and stuff like that, that's kind of the main that's kind of the main concern, and that's what makes everything go enhanced here tomorrow. But anyways, that's kind of what we're looking at there, is that 30% chance probability. So we're gonna need to keep an eye out there for that. Let's do a little update, guys, on the current situation. Like I said, we do have a tornado warning in effect here across areas of central Arkansas. If you guys live across these areas, right here towards Social Hill, towards Midway, towards Bismarck, Rockport, Malvern. This is for areas here towards Perla and Butterfield. Also, Magnet Cove. Okay, these areas are indeed in a tornado warning. This will be in effect here until 6 UTC, which is equivalent to, let's see, Central Time. This would be, all right, this is in effect here until midnight CST. So, yes, this will be in effect here until 1 o'clock Eastern. Yep, in effect till 1 o'clock Eastern to my Eastern gang out there. That is the time for us whenever this warning gets expired. But for all the people who are locally to this warning, we are seeing midnight. Once again, for areas of Midway, Social Hill, areas of Malvern, Rockport, let's see, Perla, Butterfield, we have that as well. We have Magnet Cove. Okay, those areas are indeed in that risk. Now, here a few frames back, there was a little bit more of a profound area of rotation that was occurring. It seems that has kind of stretched out a bit for now. Nothing on correlation coefficient, so there's no reports, there's no visual confirmation from radar view, from our eyes in the sky, of anything on the ground right now. But don't let it happen over your location. So if you're in the warning, you better get in a shelter. Okay, just FYI, just trying to get that out there for you. Once again, this is for Midway. This is for Social Hill, Malvern, Perla, Rockport, Butterfield, Magnet Cove. Once again, this is right here in areas of central Arkansas. Okay, just keeping y'all updated with that. Looks like we got a new severe thunderstorm warning that just got issued here for areas of eastern Texas, for St. Augustine, for areas here towards Center, Shelbyville, Huxley, Patroon, Millam, Center. Then we move into northwestern Louisiana for areas like Mansfield, Longstreet, Stonewall, Converse, Noble, and Zoll, which is this is in effect here for 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Okay, so watch out for that possibility there. We're looking quite probable on that aspect, so we'll definitely continue to watch this one closely. And we'll see what this happens. A lot of flooding, big flooding situation popping off here across areas of, basically central Arkansas, currently ongoing here. A lot of flash flood warnings in effect here, just east of Fort Smith. This is areas directly north of Little Rock, Arkansas. We got ourselves that going on there. Let's see here. Andrew, I won't get any snow tonight. Question mark. So when it comes to your area, like I said, obviously, they kind of canceled all that snow for Missouri. So I mean, at least according to this model, this is latest info. Newest data coming through. HRRR, on the other hand, high resolution rapid refresh. This model specifically supports the fact that snow will likely not occur. So I'm starting to lose my hopes on it. Let's see. They just issued a huge tornado watch. Yeah, they did. As heck as they sure did. Look at that. Big old tornado watch. This includes Memphis, Tennessee. This includes areas of northeastern Arkansas, western Mississippi, actually. Would you look at that? And that expires at 9 a.m. Wow, dude. That's going to be in effect for a long time. That's going to be in effect for a very long time. That's like until, like, past sunrise, obviously. Shoot, that's a pretty big warning. Or, pretty big watch, I should say. Once again, this is across areas of western Mississippi, northeastern Arkansas, areas of northern Louisiana, too. This does include Monroe. So just FYI there for you. We don't get as tornadoes as often as last devastating one that happened many years ago, says Silver. Yeah, I know. I mean, if you ask me, I think we're a little overdue for some tornadic activity. I mean, we also have been in La Nina for the last 3 years, since like 2019. Actually, yep, about 2019 is whenever we hit La Nina. We're starting to pull out of that now, though, which is it should impact the global weather quite a bit. Not as noticeable during the spring and summer times as it is during the winter times, but there is still a difference. There is definitely still a difference here. That rotation looks like it might be tightened up here towards Midway. Let's see. We're going to look at correlation coefficient. Nothing on CC drop. Once again, areas here in Midway, Arkansas. You better be in your shelter right now because there's a bit of rotation overhead. Same thing for Social Hill. Social Hill's getting ready to get hit here. Or this thing's getting ready to impact areas here towards Social Hill probably within the next 5 or so minutes. So 5 to 10 minutes or so. That rotation right now is currently over Midway. That right there that's the couplet. That's where the area of rotation is located. Correlation coefficient right now, though, does not support or does not show any signs of debris. Obviously, any objects, that could be picked up by tornadoes and basically yeeted in the sky, essentially. That is that's basically not really a thing right now. Let's hope it stays that way. Like I said, no visual confirmations as of now on radar, but we'll see if that comes in. But anyways, once again, guys, like I said, we have a big old line that's kicking off here. Across areas all the way down. Oh, we got some reports of damage coming through here. Tree down and backyard of house along Camelback. This is directly north of Shreveport. Not too far away from Shreveport. Directly due north. But no, this line's been kicking up here pretty strong here for the last little bit. Let's actually move the radar down here for a moment. We're going to switch down to KPOE. We're going to take a look and see what's going on with these. But, the new watch includes Arkansas, portions of Louisiana, Mississippi, and Tennessee. Those states are included with that new watch that just came out here. But there we go. Yep, there's the storm front right there, passing into Mansfield, getting ready to head into Mansfield here towards Kingston, towards Elm Grove. Yeah, those regions there. We are definitely starting to get it. But we're currently watching this one tornado warning. In fact, we still have that camera out there. Like I said, if y'all don't know, we do have a live camera currently in the region. Like I said, right here towards Social Hill. That rotation's right next to Social Hill. Let's see, it's pointing west too. So this camera's kind of primed. This area we're going to look at real quickly, it's kind of primed right there where that tornado is a possibility. There we go. Look at that. So that, if you watch a lightning strike, you'll be able to see the sky light up. So if anything does happen across the regions, well, we'll be able to see what goes on. I need to go to sleep. I'm chasing a site risk around 5 a.m. Eastern. Good night. See you later, TRG. Stay safe out there, bud. Thank you to the National Weather Service for putting my front porch in the enhanced risk for tomorrow. Yeah, no, they did just upgrade it, guys. Yep, they did just do that. But look at that activity, dude. It's like really booming out there. I mean, it is really. I wish we had audio. I say that all the time. I wish these cameras had a built-in audio feature. Random says that's some rotation. Yeah, no, it is definitely rotating. That's for sure. I mean, that's without a doubt. That's that rotation, and the camera is right here. This is right where the camera's at, and it's looking west, which west is this way. So it's kind of looking that way, but that area is, that rotation's actually tracking here kind of towards those areas. We also do have more cameras out here towards like Rockport that we can possibly look at here if it does track up towards those areas. Which, like I said, if you are in Rockport, if you are in Social Hill, Malvern, Perla, yeah, you better be in your shelters, guys. So that's that. And like I said, once again, if y'all have any questions here tonight, like I said, feel free to let me know. We'll continue to keep you guys up to date and informed. Wrong screen there. There we go. That gives a more broader view there. No, but this is definitely a storm that we need to watch out for. Lucy has a question asking, do I use Radar Omega? I do, actually. I use all sorts of programs. I'm currently running 4 programs. I got AWIPS, I got GR2, I got Radar Omega, and I got WSV3. I have all those programs running right now, plus a lot of browsers and stuff like that going. It takes a lot. It takes a lot to stream. It really does. And the unfortunate thing is that none of these programs are free, except for actually AWIPS is free, but it's a pain in the butt to set up. See the lighting. Yeah, the lighting is pretty crazy. That lightning is pretty crazy. I'm actually gonna pull out to a different. I'm gonna pull out to a different camera here. We're gonna go just a little bit north. This one's pointing west as well. Maybe we can find one pointing. Oh, look at that. That one might be a good camera. That has to be a good view, looking right over there. Yeah, who knows? Maybe we could see something if something actually decides it wants to happen out of this. But as of right now, there's no confirmation of any tornado right now. Let's see here. Ellison says, what level of intensity can Baton Rouge expect? I know there's a time, and is there a time for the storm's arrival? So, with that being said, so where'd you say in Baton Rouge? Okay, so for Baton Rouge here, let's go ahead and actually switch over to this program. Yeah, this one's WSV3 I was telling you guys about. So Baton Rouge here, as of today, as of right now, you, my friend, are in a risk here. I mean, you're technically in the still active day 1 outlook, which is basically, I believe, yeah, you're in a you're right there in a marginal risk here, which is a level 1 out of 5. Now, just because of its level, like I said, just because it's a level 1 on the severity spectrum, doesn't mean you should totally ignore it. I mean, because it's severe level for a reason. Regardless, there's a chance for some nasty storms, essentially. No matter what level it is, even if it's marginal, level 1, or if it's a high risk, one or the other, there's still a threat for the severe weather. Now, when it comes to you, like I said, you're currently looking, like I said, you're currently looking at a marginal risk here. Okay, so that is that. But yeah, no, recently they did just update that new risk there that just occurred. They just now upgraded that enhanced risk. They actually extended it north and south, actually, into areas of northeastern Alabama, northwestern areas of Georgia, cutting straight through central and east central portions of Tennessee and or Kentucky. Sorry, I'm actually in Kentucky right now. But you said the timing for the storms here, though, also, which I'll get to you. I didn't forget about it. So the timings for that probably will be here around maybe slightly before sunrise. Kind of what we're looking at. But that is what we're seeing here. Anxious says, new tornado watch. Yes. No, they did just issue a new tornado watch, too. This big old pink bracket you see, that, ladies and gentlemen, is the new tornado watch number 59. Tornado watch number 59 in effect here. Basically until 9 o'clock Eastern. So we have a while to go. 9 o'clock Eastern time, the possibility of maximum hail up to 1.5 inches. Maximum wind gusts potentially up to 75 miles an hour. So we got some pretty nasty storms possible in that little line there. But I will definitely keep an eye on it. Yeah, but once again, we do actually have a report coming through here from Shreveport talking about the tree apparently back in the backyard of someone's house. I think they just canceled that tornado warning. I don't think. Yep, they did. All right, well that's that. I'll tell you what, we're gonna switch back over here, guys. So we did have a tornado warning in effect for areas of like Midway, Social Hill, let's see, Malvern, Perla, and Rockport. Apparently, in the latest scan, they got rid of it. What is that? Okay, that's nothing. Yep, nothing at all. But we'll definitely keep an eye on it, though. I mean, there is still a little bit of broadness on it. I mean, it's still rotating a little bit. It is still rotating a little bit. They still do have a tornado possible tag on that severe thunderstorm warning, just in case if it tries to recycle, then they can actually pull out another warning. Basically, just giving a heads up that tornadoes quickly develop out of severe thunderstorms, which they can, especially in the environment that these storms are in today. It's definitely plausible. But that is that. Let's see here. Last Knoxville enhanced risk was years ago, says Toby. Wow. I think I'm just outside the tornado watch, west of it. Can't tell though. Gotcha. Well, they say in and out of the and close to the watch area for the effects of it, essentially. So that's that. I don't like going outside in the summer because mosquito. Jakey, you are so random. Like we're literally sitting here talking about all this severe weather, and you talk about mosquitoes. Like, a little update here in Little Rock, but yeah, like I said, right there north of Little Rock, though, we have a lot of flooding going on here. A lot of stuff happening. I'm gonna turn down this light a little bit, y'all. This is a little bright for my eyes, not gonna lie. But yeah, no, I mean, a lot of flooding potential up here in the north. Like I said, we actually do a moderate risk here for flooding as well. I don't know if I mentioned that in today's stream. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it yesterday, but I don't think I mentioned it today. But no, there's actually a big risk of flooding too. Let me actually go ahead and show you all the current risk we have here. So this is that. Moderate risk here. Yep, across areas of northeastern Texas into areas of Oklahoma on the eastern side. Cutting straight through areas of central and northern areas of Arkansas, through southern Missouri, western Kentucky, and western Tennessee. That is what we're looking at. So that is the risk here for flooding. Obviously, is pretty high. Not at a high, but it's a high potential still of flooding occurring. But that is kind of what we're looking at. Chasers ready. Chasers rarely. I think I said chasers ready to come. Rarely come to Tennessee unless it's Memphis. It depends. It definitely depends. But yeah. But once again, everybody, like I said, we do have a flooding concern here today too. Just an FYI for you. Here's a little update on the rotation and stuff that's occurring. The satellite imagery here. But like I said, no, that rotation is still going though. Back over here at the radar view, you can actually see that right there. So it still is rotating a little bit, not as much as it was a few moments ago here. But it's tracking towards Malvern, which that's something we should probably consider watching. Let's see here. Clinton says, "Hey, what's up, Clint? Hope you're doing good. Hope all is well with you." Let's take a look here back at that camera, y'all. Let's go and see what's going on here. So this area is right here towards Malvern. We do have a camera that is basically in Malvern here. It's still kicking pretty good. Let me actually go ahead and bring you guys over to this camera. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Those conditions are very not easily to see. Those visibilities are pretty low right now. Let's see. I love you says I'm in Greenville, Tennessee. Well, stay safe out there. Like I said, Tennessee is at risk tomorrow. Okay, so make sure you stay informed there. Kathy says hello, everyone. What's up, Kathy? Hope all's good with you. Once again, everybody, like I said, we don't ask for anything on this channel really, but please consider hitting that subscribe button. Like I said, it'll help out, keep y'all informed. It'll do a whole bunch, help the YouTube algorithm, help promote the videos and stuff. So if y'all could hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and also, that's something we should probably keep an eye out there for. Yeah, right there towards Sparkman. Might be a little area of rotation here in Arkansas, south central areas. But like I said, consider it. Maybe share this with a friend or family member to keep them as well in the loop of everything weather-related going on. And it's not just the days on severe weather we're here. I mean, we're literally live like every night in order to give you all forecasts and updates and stuff like that too. So, but that's that. I'm okay, thank you. You're very welcome, Kathy. But yeah, like I said, y'all, this risk does extend into tomorrow as well, across areas of the Ohio Valley. So, like I said, areas towards like Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Kentucky, West Virginia, even Virginia included, North and South Carolina, Georgia, portions of northern Florida here, Alabama, Mississippi. I don't know if I mentioned Tennessee or not, but that's also included. Illinois on the southern side, eastern Missouri. That's tomorrow's risk. It's not the same level as it was today, but it's one level down than what today was. So it's still an enhanced risk, which enhanced risks are still something you should definitely consider watching throughout the day. No, but if you are across the areas here in the yellow and at least in the yellow and orange, I mean you gotta be periodically checking up on the weather and stuff like that. But that is what we're looking at. Best weather app, in my opinion, probably has to be GR2 Analyst. That's this program I'm using right here. This one is by far my favorite radar program. Only downside is it costs $250. So it's a little on the expensive side, but it does you well. It's a one-time thing though. Once again, I'm not a sponsor of these people, but but it's just my honest opinion. I think they're pretty good. Nope, that's definitely rotating, y'all. That's probably about to go warned here. So areas towards Fairview and DeLark is probably about to get a tornado warning here soon. I'm sure. I'm pretty sure of it. They might. Am I staying up till 8 a.m.? No. No, I'm not staying up till 8 a.m. My sleep schedule is whack right now, so it's already messed up. I mean, it's already 1 in the morning for me, so I'm not going to stay up that long. I mean, we did 5-hour coverage here earlier. I just wanted to go back live here for a little bit tonight. Can I check Douglasville, Texas? I want to sleep. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I can do that here for you real quickly. So across those regions there, let's go ahead and bring y'all over to this screen. So you said for Douglasville? Well, I'll tell you what. If you're in Texas, I mean, your threat is pretty much done. Okay? It's basically right where that line's at right now is where you need to watch. And if you're east of the line. If you're west of the main line, then you're good. If you're basically west of Beaumont, then you're good. Like I said, here's the side of Texas. It's only this little edge here we got to watch out for. Everything over here, everything past towards Dallas and stuff like that, past west of that, you're good. You're actually fine. But what about the upstate of South Carolina? Yeah, no update. Upstate South Carolina is actually at risk here. There is actually I believe a slight risk for portions of northwestern South Carolina tomorrow. Anyways, there is a slight risk here towards Greenville, Greenwood, Union. We have Anderson. Yeah, just kind of riding along there on Interstate 65, essentially. So yeah, before more of the northeastern, north central areas, it's marginal risk here, level 1 out of 5. But like I said, I mean honestly though, just because it's level 1 across the dark green does not mean you should totally ignore it. Because like I said, it's a severe weather risk for a reason. Meaning might not be a big risk, but there is a threat, and that is the possibility of some severe weather. Okay, so keep in mind. No matter what color you're in there, whether it be in the dark green, the yellow, the orange, that's that. If you wonder what the light green is, what this color is, that's basically just a thunderstorm threat. If you're across the regions there, basically saying a few rumbles of thunder can't be ruled out, but nothing severe is expected. That's what the light green says. Joker says, hello, everyone. Sorry to be tardy to the party. What's up, Joker? Hope you're doing good. But yeah, no, absolutely. That is kind of what we're seeing here. But once again, here back on the current view, we are indeed seeing this main line currently crossing, finally moving out of Texas here. It is now heading its way out. And will I be live tomorrow? At some point, yes, I will. Yeah, I will be live tomorrow. But we need to watch out for this, y'all. We definitely need to keep an eye on this one storm here we were just looking at. I believe we were on the Little Rock radar. What about Little Rock tonight? How bad is it supposed to get? So what you're getting right now or about to get, that's your worst. So once this main line you see to your west, yeah, this is like I said, obviously that is that right there, my friends, that is the cold front. The big squall line, essentially. And once this line is east of you, like say, for example, if you're like in Delight, if you're in areas like Pike City, west of it, if you're on the left side of it, then you're pretty much done. Because what happens is that cold air takes over and the winds change directions in favor of no more tornadoes. So the winds move east here. Behind it and in front of it, a lot of warm air comes up north. So it's basically like a big T, essentially. It's a big old T. Warm air pulls up north, cold air pushes behind. So it's the cold air overtaking the warm air, essentially. One price, the app quality comes with paying money, though. Yeah, no, it does. I agree. I mean, like I said, it's a one-time thing, though, too. Once again, not a sponsor of GR2, but they should sponsor me for that. For the amount of times I've suggested it, they probably should. But that's what we're looking at. Are we in the green in South Haven, Mississippi, says Gabe. So, right here across, okay, for these regions here, so you said South Haven, right? Yeah, I think so. Yep, South Haven. South Haven. And you said Mississippi. Is all one word maybe? Yeah, there we go. All right. So South Haven, you, my friend, right there, you're in that thunderstorm threat. You're actually okay. Since the new update just came out here, you're actually in the for right now, you're in the slight risk here. Okay, but as the line moves through, then obviously you'll be all right. Let's see. This is really bad. This is rain. It is, but we like I said, there's no reason to freak out over it. Like I said, obviously, we're here to get y'all updated. We're here to keep y'all informed and stuff like that. Keep y'all in the latest headlines without the hype and all that stuff. Like I said, I never believe all that junk that a lot of people put out there. I'm not saying any names, but there's a lot of people that really over exaggerate a lot of these events. But, like I said, we keep it to, we definitely keep it to National Weather Service standards for the most part and just overall honest opinions. Anyways, with the TV on. Yeah, that's a good thing. And that's the reason we were just talking about this a little bit ago. Why do sirens and stuff like that sound so scary? It's because they get your attention. Same thing does the EBS. That's what they used to call it. Now they call it the EAS, the Emergency Alert System. It's a different system they implemented in the 90s, but anyways, they're designed to get your attention, and they do very well. And like I said, once again, not a sponsor of these either. Dude, I need corporations to start sponsoring me. So if you know anybody at Midland, if you know anybody at Radar Omega, anybody at GR2 at WSB3, hit me up. Like I said. But honestly, no, though. I mean, I would recommend getting a weather radio because it keeps you informed. It keeps you updated. Keeps you live with the current conditions and stuff like that. I mean, like I said, when we're not live, that will keep you, aware. that's definitely some good news. That's definitely something you should definitely invest in. They're only like $30. You can buy them at Walmart. If you're too lazy to go out of the house, and you can get them on Amazon for about maybe a little bit more for shipping and stuff, unless you have Prime. But I mean, anyways, but yeah, no, it's even though it might be $30, which I mean that's $30 that potentially could save your life one day. So I'd highly recommend it. At least checking it out there. Anyways, a little back update here to Shreveport. We got this line that's currently moving through here right now. Getting ready to move in towards areas of Nacogdoches here in a little bit. Here in kind of central Louisiana. Central Louisiana. This is along Interstate 49, tracking due east. So that is what we're watching there. Best wishes for everyone in the path. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Anybody with the no weather radio, answer me this. Why do I get the warning for flash flood in my area, but there's no update about it being closed? What? Hold on. Why do I get a warning for a flash flood warning in my area, but on the update about it being closed, 2:20 to watch? I am so confused by what you're trying to say here. I'm sorry. Either I can't process any information right now, or I don't think your sentence makes any sense. But that could just be me, so my apologies if it's on me. That right there, that's a hook and a half. Let's see let me look at the velocity on that sucker. That's the one we were actually watching, right? Yeah, there towards Grove. That's got to get a warning here. Got to. North of Minden. A place called Grove. Let's see, anything on correlation coefficient on that? You know what? Don't think that's any solid ball, but that could be something to watch, y'all. We're gonna have to. Yeah, that's probably about to get warned here very, very soon. Interesting. So yeah, let's keep on watching that guy. Once again, this is in northwestern Louisiana, which we're gonna have to look at. We're gonna switch back here to Shreveport radar. But that's what we're looking at here. All right, let's give it a little second for this. Give it a little second here for this radar to update here on the BR. There we go. Where'd you go? Where did you go? Am I on a... Interesting. I wonder what's going on with this radar. It doesn't have all the data available. Better yet, probably even the program even. Let's try the one down south here. Let's see, back over to... there we go. All right. Yeah, no, there was an area there with the little hook echo. Should probably watch out for this here. There towards Elm Grove. Yeah, no, that might need eventually to get warned. We'll see. That is what we're looking at. Sewing says, hey, what's up? Let's see. Turbo says, what about the tornado threat for 47421? Okay, so for 4, this is in Indiana. So this is across areas of, okay, southern Indiana. Yeah, you're in a slight risk. You're in that level 2 threat here right now. It's psychological. The sound triggers fight or flight in some people. Yeah, no, that is true. It definitely gets your attention, that's for sure. That is for sure. No, but yeah, we got to watch out there towards some of these regions. Let's go ahead and turn back to velocity here for a moment. Yep, right there towards Pool. Yeah, another one here towards Grove we should probably consider watching. Which is northeast of Shreveport. Mason says, have a good night. Be safe. Yeah, you too. Thank you. No problem. Like I said, y'all, if you got any questions here, feel free to let me know. And like I said, we'll definitely keep y'all informed here. We'll keep y'all up to date. But yeah, no, I'm honestly a little concerned about this one here. Maybe towards pool, kind of looks like maybe a little something we should watch. Yeah, that's a little bit interesting out there. Correlation coefficient right now is showing nothing. So there's nothing, at least according to radar, on the ground right now, which is good. Same thing for Grove. I don't know. Yeah, I got a little suspicion out of this Grove storm here. It looks like it's actually gotten a little bit better, which is good. Yeah, like I said earlier, it was rotating a little bit, especially as it went over here. You can see that rotation that was occurring then. Am I excited for this cold March because it's coming? I wouldn't say that, Rain. Really wouldn't say a cold. Depends on where you're at, though. I mean, it's different for different places. I do think we're going to see above average activity in the Central Plains, though. Maybe a little bit more warmer. Same thing for the Southeast, possibly. We'll see. But, yep, once again, guys, we got ourselves a big line of severe thunderstorm warnings popping off here, all the way here from Little Rock down to areas in the south, right here towards, like, El Dorado. Yep, you guys are in that. So, tornado possible tag, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. So, yeah, all these are for 60-mile-an-hour winds and possibly a penny hail everywhere across these areas, including, areas here maybe towards, Proven Cal, Camp D, Cochetta. Can I look at the storm east of Hot Springs, Arkansas? Let's see here. Hot Springs, Arkansas. There we go. All right. So storm east, you said. Okay, that's this guy. So, well, obviously Hot Springs. I mean, there's no concern if that's what you're asking. If you're asking for Hot Springs right now, it looks like that cell's breaking up a bit. Yeah, a little bit lighter precipitation than that. To the south, though, towards like Sparkman. Yeah, it looks like that's a lot of activity. A lot of lightning activity popping up, that's for sure. That is for sure. But yeah. But once again, everybody, like I said, y'all, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Once again, y'all, please consider hitting that subscribe button, leaving a like here. If y'all are new to the channel, definitely greatly appreciate it, my friends. Seriously, like I said, it keeps y'all updated, helps out the channel, helps boost the channel. The algorithm works that way. Algorithm on YouTube's a little interesting to work with, but but it is what it is. But like I said, y'all, just consider it. Like I said, just help us get the word out there by maybe sharing this with your friend and family. Just trying to get it out there, y'all. So that's just that, and we're about 60, a little bit less than 60 subscribers away from reaching 9,000. So I think we could do it soon. We have more than enough people right now watching this that's not subscribed. That we could make this happen possibly tonight. We'll see how that goes. We'll set that as a goal. How about that? See if we can reach that amount of subscribers. So, like I said, invite your friends and family to a subscribing fest. We're gonna see if we can reach it to 9,000 tonight. I think that'd be pretty cool, huh? What's the website called? This is not a website. This is a program that we called. This one's called Radar Omega. It's a monthly subscription, by the way. But once again, not a sponsor myself. I'm not. So, yeah, that's that. All right, let's do a little update here on the radar, shall we? Let's go and see what's going on here on velocity scan with that little storm that we were looking at. Back over here towards Louisiana, had a little bit of concern for that one storm here. All right. Yep. So it looks like it's or is that? No, that's not that wasn't it. That was the storm right there. Yeah, this one was the one that kind of got my attention a little bit. Definitely got my attention. This one's this is crossing. This thing's already crossed 71, getting ready to cross 154. They should sponsor me. Yeah. What, a $9,000 or 9,000 subscriber YouTube channel? I don't think Radar Omega is going to be sponsoring me anytime soon. There it goes. I knew it. Hey, they did a tornado warning. I had a feeling. Good thing I was on that. I seen it. All right, y'all. New tornado warning just got issued. This is across areas of northwestern Louisiana. This is for areas of Ringgold, for High Island. The rotation's south of High Island, though, so you're mostly good. Moving our way down here to Martin Junction, Freiburg. We have Lawhound. Sorry about that. Jamestown. We have Sparta. We got Bear Creek. We got Bryceland. We got Pleasant Hill, Mount Lebanon, Gibbsland, Fords, and Phillips. Okay, those, ladies and gentlemen, are where the new tornado warning is at. Once again, northwestern Louisiana. Got some rotation kicking off here towards Highway 154. Okay, this is tracking east, mostly north. Yeah, pretty much east-northeast, right? Yeah, pretty much northeast. Looks like it's heading right towards Ringgold. So we'll have to see that. I wonder what the population of Ringgold is. Let's see. Ringgold, Louisiana population. A little interested in that. Population of 1,345. 1,345. That is the latest population of, as of 21 at least. But yep, no, this is in effect for Ringgold right here. That rotation's tracking probably north of Ringgold from what it looks like. Looks like we play this back in loop here, and you can see how it's kind of tracking. Maybe just if it continues to the northeast or just to the north here. However, I will mention rotation does not depict right where that tornado is on the ground. Essentially, obviously, tornadoes actually, believe it or not, can curve a bit. Similar to how they were in Twister, if you've ever seen that movie. They can do it. They can. Maybe not in that perfect 90-degree angle. I mean, theoretically it's possible, but it's pretty rare. But no, they can turn. So once again, keep that one in mind. But let's look here at correlation coefficient, see if there's any debris. Yeah, so right now, right now at the moment, there's no debris. There's no obvious detections right now that a tornado is on the ground, according to radar at least. But we'll definitely keep it. We'll definitely have to watch out for this. But anyways, once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you know anybody in northwestern Louisiana, here's what I want you to do. Okay, if you know anybody at all, your friends, family, let them know. Like I said, actually share this with your friends and family, even if they're not in Louisiana, because who knows? Maybe they know maybe they know someone who is, right? So share this along, guys. Help get the word out there. Tell them to tune into the live stream here. Okay, so if you know anybody here in northwestern Louisiana, we're trying to get this word out here, y'all. In northwestern Louisiana, areas of High Island, okay, areas here towards Poole, we have Ringgold, okay, areas of Ringgold, we have Armistead, Martin Junction, we have Heflin, we have Freiburg, we have Lawhound. I keep on saying Lawhorn. Anyways, but Lawhound, Sparta, we have Salis, we have Pleasant Hill, we have Bryceland, we have Mount Lebanon, we have Gibbsland, and as well as Phillips and Fords. Okay, once again, in areas of northwestern Louisiana. There is an area of rotation that is located here directly west of Ringgold. Okay, so that's something we should definitely should watch out for. Rotation's kicking off here still. Kind of turning into more of a damaging wind threat, it looks like here. Not as much well-defined rotation, but still could produce some damage. Still definitely could. There is also a severe thunderstorm warning in effect here as well for it, for wind gusts perhaps maybe up to 60 mile an hour as well. So keep that one in mind too. It's not just the tornado probability. There's a chance for maybe even, who knows, maybe there's a chance here for some small hail up to quarter size. Maybe there's a chance for some damaging winds up to 60 mile an hour. It's possible. They did list it on the severe thunderstorm warning that's also in effect here. Please no tornado on the ground, says Jakey. Yeah, I hope not. Toby says, thank you for all you do, Andrew. People appreciate it. No problem, Toby. Anytime, y'all. Like I said, care about y'all out there. I want to keep y'all updated. Love the weather. Love tracking it. So might as well do both. Help out people. Help save maybe potentially lives one day. And I'm sure we've saved. I know we've saved a couple lives doing this one day. There was some person on my stream a long time ago, a couple months ago, that was not in a tornado warning, and basically until the last minute. And I told them about an area that I was really concerned about, and they were in that area, and they took my word for it, and they evacuated, and tornado ended up dropping down and taking out their trailer. So that right there is one story I have here for being a streamer on YouTube for the weather. But like I said, obviously, just hopefully, once again, I mean, hopefully the people who are in this region can actually be here in order to understand what's happening. But once again, yeah, it looks like it's turning more into a damaging wind concern here. Armistead here, Martin Junction, Freiburg. We have Lawhound. Got it right this time. It's looking like more of a damaging wind concern here. Okay, that is kind of what we're looking at here. So once again, towards Ringgold, towards Lawhound, Freiburg, Jamestown, tracking right towards Salis. We have Pleasant Hill, Mount Lebanon, Gibbsland, Phillips Ford, Bryceland, and Bear Creek. That is that. That is indeed actively what we are currently looking at. Currently what we're looking at here at the moment. Let's see, west of Ringgold. Yeah, this little area is what we're watching right now. This is, like I said, this is likely some gusty winds on that line there. I wonder if we have any cameras up here. I don't think, actually, no, I don't think we do, unfortunately. Yeah, no, we have a lot of cameras in a lot of cameras in Arkansas rather than Louisiana. Great work on saving that, man. Yeah, thank you. Like I said, hey, it's just something I do, and it's just a matter of a coincidence if they're actually in the warning and they're tuning in and stuff like that. Hey man, been a while since I came to say hi. You're still up helping people. Really appreciate it. Everyone should be subscribed if you're not already, says Dan. Well, thank you, dude. Thank you. Greatly appreciate it, my friend. But yeah, no, things are looking still pretty nasty here towards Ringgold. So once again, everybody, if you are here in northwestern Louisiana, okay, if you know anybody here in Ringgold, towards Armistead, Martin Junction, Freiburg, we have Lawhound, we have Jamestown, we have Sparta, we have Bryceland, we have Bear Creek, and we have Gibbsland. That is that. But that is currently what we are looking at there. So, like I said, y'all just got to watch this one a little closely, okay? Let me actually look at correlation coefficient again. Let's see if there's anything on CC. Anything for CC? Nothing. Okay. Well, right now this is still radar indicated, meaning that there was just some rotation earlier. Yeah, this has turned from more from rotation to kind of a big line of winds. Kind of turned to a big push of winds essentially. Like I said, if we were to go back here a few frames, yeah, you notice how this was kind of a concern there towards pool, maybe a slight little notch there, and then that quickly turned into just a big line that's moving through. Yeah, honestly, that's kind of what we're looking at. Let's see, I'd be scared if a tornado at night came through me. Yeah, no, that's the problem is obviously the nocturnal tornadoes here. That's kind of the big thing there. Has a new outlook posted? Yes, it has been. We got ourselves a bigger enhanced risk, actually. So here for later today, technically, yeah, for today, across areas of southern Indiana, they actually now extended that enhanced risk, that level 3, for areas here of southern Indiana, cutting straight through central Kentucky, throughout eastern. Basically eastern portions of Tennessee, northwestern Georgia, northeastern Alabama. That's that. Which is what we're looking at. But yeah, once again, yep. See, Kyle says expected. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I'm actually included inside this enhanced risk here, so I'm gonna have to watch out tomorrow. But I'm sure at some point we'll be live. Knowing me, I'm sure at some point we'll probably be live. How long do I think I'll be up for this rain? I have no idea. No idea. I've been live here for an hour and 15 minutes. I did a 6-hour coverage earlier. on whenever everything was really popping off there. For what it looks like, I mean, obviously, yeah, there's still a bit of severity going on there, but from what it looks like, some of that activity is kind of calmed a little bit. Kind of maybe calmed just a smidge, but no, I mean, we are still seeing some tornado warnings pop up here. A couple of tornadoes being possible tonight. That's kind of the thing, guys. We got to watch out for. As like I said, obviously the threat for nighttime. The nighttime tornado threat's kind of a big thing. So we'll definitely watch out for that. There you go. Latest scan there. Ooh. When is it going to be? When is going to be the next EF4 and 5? We have no idea. There's no way of telling that at all. It'll happen when it happens. Now, some people might argue that we've had one since 2013, Mayfield. But you never know. It probably didn't happen in this event, but it'll happen eventually. I mean, we are kind of overdue for one. I think the whole scale needs another look at. Let's see, pour more, to be honest. Yeah. But anyways, like I said, y'all, if you got any questions, seriously, feel free to let me know. And we'll continue to keep you guys updated and all that stuff. Once again, tomorrow or today later on, we're probably going to do some more coverage on this. I'm going to wait till that line passes me, though, before I go live, which the time should be, let's see when I'm going to go live. Probably sometime around, afternoon. Maybe 3 o'clock or so, from what I remember. Yeah, no, that line pushes through me kind of around 3. So we might go live maybe around 4-ish. Maybe 4-ish, 5. Mayfield, Kentucky had an EF4 tornado nightmare. Yeah, no, it was pretty crazy, and it took out 75% too of the town, which was unfortunate. Very, very sad. But just a little bit of an FYI for y'all. There is snow in this event too. Okay, if y'all live across areas of central and northern Illinois, areas of northern Indiana, throughout areas here of central and southern Michigan, possibly northwestern Ohio, you're at risk for some snow. Okay, that's that. Now, whenever, like I said, whenever we take a look here across the northeast, we got a little bit of an ice concern. Okay, so there's a little bit of winter weather concerns here as well. Northern Pennsylvania, southern New York State, maybe up towards the more deeper northeast, such as like Connecticut, those areas there. Looks possible. And then the snow will kick back up again across the northeast here. This is basically here starting today and tracking in the northeast for tomorrow, being Saturday. Okay, so that's that. That is that. Let's see here. I'm installing radar Omegas. Gotcha. Cool. I'll be completely honest. Mayfield EF4 should have been EF5 to me. There is evidence to support it, but we're not going to get all into that right now. We just got to get through this severe weather event. Which, like I said, just a little update. We do have a tornado warning in effect, guys, for the new people joining us. Like I said, y'all, consider hitting that subscribe button too. Leave a like on the live stream here, if you could. Maybe share this with a friend or family member, who knows, because they might know people out there, that's currently getting hit here, and maybe that could be, yeah. Like I said, seriously, could definitely could save one of your family members' lives one day, or could save your family members' lives one day. Just consider it, because like I said, we'll keep you guys updated and stuff. Anyways, back over here, we're gonna take a look back at the radar here on this one tornado warning. Do a little update on this guy. Once again, northwestern Louisiana. Here's the state of Louisiana, directly east of Shreveport. This is due east, meaning directly east of Shreveport. Areas here in Ringgold. We have Jamestown. We have Lawhound. We have areas of Armistead. We have Martin Junction. We have Heflin. We have Freiburg. We have Sparta. We have Sales. We have Bear Creek. We have Bryceland. We have Mount Lebanon. We have Phillips, Gibbsland, and Fords, I should say. So that's that. But that is that. So once again, across those areas, if you know anybody there, or if you're there, if you know anybody there, if you know anybody who might have family across these regions, just let them know. But that's just that's kind of what we're talking about. Then we got a few severe thunderstorm warnings to the south of that for 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts towards like Coshada, currently impacting Martin, currently impacting Zwolle. That's a lot. I haven't heard a name like that before. Zwolle. Zwolle. So a little bit of a tail end. Little tail end dude driving through there. Let's see. Now, but the good news is that this risk, by the way, y'all, is moving out of Texas now. So it's the risk should almost be done. Like I said, yeah, obviously that most of it should be most of it should be done here very, very soon, across areas of Texas. What would I say the worst tornado ever? Shoot, probably El Reno. I would have to say that. Now, a lot of people disagree with me on that one, but that's what I think. 1993 Moore or Joplin. Gerald, yeah. No, there's a lot of bad ones out there. Let's see here. Can't log in. What should I do? Do you have an account? That's all I'm saying. Once again, I'm not a sponsor of them, so I was gonna say more 1998. Gotcha. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and switch back here to velocity for a moment. Look at the update here. Ooh. Yeah. No, right there. It looks like it might be trying to pick up a bit of its rotation again here. Kind of turn from rotating in the kind of more of a wind gusty type of situation. Now it looks like now it looks like we're starting to see that rotation pop back up. Latest info. Let's see, correlation coefficient here. Still nothing. Yeah, still nothing on the drop yet, so that's good. Or still nothing on the CC yet, so that's good news. Let's see. El Reno was big, but low damage due to the area. Yeah, it was a lot of rural areas that it went through, but it was also the widest, tornado ever, ever seen, and obviously, we had the Dow there. If you know what that is, the Dow is Doppler on wheels, not the stocks, not that Dow. No, but the Doppler on wheels. That was they measured velocities of 302 miles an hour, I believe, something like that, something in the low 300s, which winds being would indeed, yes, be EF5, but I don't know, but it didn't do enough damage to really confirm that theory, but they're all bad. Yeah, all the ones we've listed are pretty bad. Yeah, absolutely. All right, once again, they still have that tornado warning in effect here. So we have a severe thunderstorm warning. This is in Arkansas now. Severe thunderstorm warning in effect here for areas southwest of Little Rock. For areas here towards never mind. They don't have that anymore. Moving on. South central Little Rock for areas here towards Magnolia. Yeah, Magnolia here. We got ourselves El Dorado, west of El Dorado, for areas of Smackover. There's literally a town called Smackover. Cool. We have Haynesville. This is now in Louisiana, by the way. Cotton Valley, Louisiana. Not Homer Simpson. Homer here. We got Minden. Is that Halton? I don't know. Hatton maybe. Doyline. Sibley, Dubberly. Yep. So those are severe thunderstorm warning in effect for 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts, as well as a possibility of penny-size hail. Then we got Ringgold. Yeah, this is for now a tornado warning. Once again, northwestern Louisiana. Ringgold. We have Bryceland. We have Bear Creek. We have Gibbsland. We have Fords. Tornado warning in effect there, which is kind of what we're looking at. And then just south of that here, we have one more warning into Louisiana for areas of like Minnie, Cacheta, Pleasant Hill, Converse, Martin, Ashland. Ringgold also included with that there, as well as Lucky. So, how's the storms looking over? Is this overperforming or underperforming? From what I've seen, it looks like it's performing well. From what it did. Now, tornadoes, I'd say it's probably underperforming. Damaging winds, performing well. Hail, performing well. Yeah. Yeah, no, we've had that. New tornado warning, guys, just got issued south of Little Rock. That is a new update coming through here. Let's see. Bit of rotation happening towards Carthage, Arkansas. Tracking towards Ivy, Arkansas. Towards Leola, Arkansas. Heading up towards Dogwood, Crossroads, Deer Creek, Millerville, Sheridan. We have, Ebb? Center Grove, Junette, Pragu. We have Clear Lake, Midway, Doylestown, Oakland Heights, and Whitehall. So that is now a new tornado warning that just popped up here. Expires in 28 minutes. So we have a little bit to go here. Just a little bit. But it does appear that it's damaging wind and hail related. It's performing well. Tornadoes, I think, it's kind of underperforming. They did remove that 15% risk we had yesterday. Remember? Oh yeah, they updated to the day 2 outlook. No severe. Okay, we don't have any severe weather expected on Saturday. Sorry. Yeah, tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, tomorrow or today at this point for me, anyways. Yeah. Let's see here. May change into tornado more east. Yeah, I agree. It does appear that it is maybe changing a bit more east. Let's see. Okay. But that is that, my friends. Once again, yep, we still have 2 tornado warnings in effect here. The first one is in Louisiana, directly east of Shreveport. Let's see how far away that is. So from the heart of Shreveport to the heart of the tornado warning is 40 miles. From the tip of the warning to basically the outskirts of Shreveport is 28 miles away. Due east, meaning directly east. For areas here towards Gibbsland, we have Phillips, we have Mount Lebanon, we have Pleasant Hill, we have Boyceland, we have Fords. Bit of rotation kicking off right there. That's in effect here for the next 11 minutes, which will expire at 1 o'clock Central. Okay, 1 o'clock local for you guys. So once again, if you're across those areas, Gibbsland, Fords, Phillips, Mount Lebanon, Pleasant Hill, Bryceland, and Sales, you got to be in your shelter. New warning here, like I said, we just looked at here a moment ago. South of Little Rock, we're now moving into Arkansas. This is in effect here for areas like Leola, areas here towards Ivy, Tulip. We have Carthage, we have Dogwood, we have Millerville, Crossroads, Deer Creek, Sheridan, Center Grove, Pragu. We have Clear Lake, Midway, Doylestown, Oakland Heights, and Ain. That is that. Do I think upstate South Carolina will overperform or underperform? There's no way to tell if it's going to overperform or underperform. However, I will say that the environment is conducive for severe weather. Now, what actually happens, that could alter the severe weather is, it could be something as simple as like the cloud cover. Sun not being able to directly radiate the surface of Earth. Maybe making the storms more violent. It really depends on observations. It depends on current conditions a lot too, which models have a hard time depicting cloud cover, it seems. But that is what we're seeing here. But we'll see. I mean, we'll definitely find out regardless. We'll find out regardless if it underperforms or overperforms eventually. But yeah, we got a new warning here, guys. New severe thunderstorm warning now in effect for areas south of Little Rock. For Sheridan, Pine Bluff, we have Thornton, Barrington. Let's see, Risen, Ford, Ice, Hampton, and yeah. For the next 54 minutes, with tornado possibilities, the possibility of a tornado, which does not mean a tornado is immediately likely. Doesn't mean you have to take shelter or anything like that, but it means that tornadoes can quickly develop here. Yeah. But that is that. Obviously, the possibility there of some hail up to penny size being possible. So keep that one in mind. South of that here, for areas of southwestern Arkansas into northwestern Louisiana, we have another warning in effect for Houghton. I'm going to call that like Halton. I don't know exactly how to pronounce that. Doyline, we have Goodwill. We have Minden. We have Sibley. Nice. Oh. I thought Nine Forks was Nice Forks. I thought that was a town called Nice Forks, but no, it's Nine Forks. Sorry about that. Anyways, yeah, Nine Forks, Athens, Homer, yeah, not Homer Simpson, like I said, in those areas there. Tornado possible yet again. Possibility of 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and penny-size hail. This expires here in about 23 minutes, and then of course we have the tornado warning here for Gibbsland. Fords, Phillips, Mount Lebanon, Pleasant Hill, Bryceland, and Sales there. Do I think that we'll get of these dominantly... Wait, what? Do I think we'll get out of these dominantly wind events soon? Okay, so what's actually currently happening here is, like I said, we have this this big old high pressure system in the Pacific, causing all the moisture just to be kind of brought down. I actually explained this in my last video. Yeah, big old high pressure system like that driving through, all this moisture is moving in. It's altering the jet stream into the west. Then, of course, as that moisture moves through, divergence occurs, creates a low pressure system usually across the Rockies. Then that tracks its way across these areas. And then, obviously, the pressure gradient difference from the low pressure system obviously throws our winds all over the place, which whenever that high pressure system dissipates, I think that trend should stop, which we don't know when. So we'll see. Let's have a warning. And it's ground debris hit my window, says Ryan. Well, yeah, Ryan, please stay safe out there, bud. Seriously. Make sure you're in your shelter. Okay, make sure you're in your shelter right now. Yeah, it looks like a bit of rotation there, kicking towards east of Leola right at the moment. Let's see. We're going to switch over to correlation coefficient here. Oh, that looks like a debris signature, guys. I think that is. Yep. So, yep, looks like that's confirmed. It still has a radar indicator thread on it, but I believe that is a confirmed tornado. Right here east of Leola, south of Dogwood. So this thing is now on the ground and tracking northeast. And this is getting ready to cross right into Sheridan. Okay, getting ready to cross into Sheridan. Let's look on the other guy here, other warning, just as a little reference. This one does not have anything on CC, okay. But no, yeah, we are seeing that. Rain says CC drop. Yeah, no, we see that. But yeah, watching the ground, yeah, that's pretty crazy. So stay safe out there, my friend. Wasn't there a huge tornado like 3 states in the 70s, or was it just now that hit 3 states? The tri-state tornado, I think that was like in the 20s, right? Like 1927 or something like that. That's one thing about it. I'm not good with history on it. They did extend that warning. Now there's a new tornado warning in effect here. Come back to a confirmed tornado. It appears that there is a confirmed tornado in Arkansas right now. Yes, but they just now added a new tornado warning for Arcata, Sugar Creek, Dublich or Dubach, Dubach here towards Hilly, Mount Zion, Hicko. We have Sharon. We have Cornith, Liberty Hill, Marsalis, Bridges Mill, Darley, and those are yours there. Let's see here. I'm in the hall. I heard from the hall hitting the windows and doors, says Ryan. Gotcha. Well, yeah, Ryan, please stay safe out there, my friend. Like I said, definitely. Once again, I'm glad to see that you're in your hall. Like I said, if you don't have a basement or a storm shelter, that's where you want to be. And yeah, put as many walls. You know your layout of the house. Obviously, I don't. That would be pretty creepy if I knew every bit of your house. But no, I don't, and that's a good thing. But anyways, regardless, you know where the central interior portion is. So yeah, put yourself there. But hallway, you're away from windows, works pretty good. But obviously, like I said, if there's a basement storm cellar, first option. If not, even a bathroom in the central room, bathroom closet in the central portion of that we're looking at. But yeah, Ryan, definitely, yeah, stay safe there, bud. Seriously, if you have any questions, we know we're here for you, okay? If you want me to look at anything, I'll let you know what's going on. And you said, are you in the Arkansas tornado warning, you said? It looks like the latest debris signature update came through for south of Dogwood here. Jakey says, did I say there's debris signature? It appears there is, yes. What it looks like. Yep, looks like it. Hey, that's right where the rotation's at, too. Correlation coefficient. Let's see, this is... Yeah, no, that's definitely a debris signature. 100%. That's a confirmed tornado right there. They still have it radar indicated. You know, you see it right there. Yeah, this was confirmed directly north of Carthage. I mean, interesting. Let's see, we're going to pull back velocity a little bit, too. Yep. No, that's for sure. For sure, a tornado on the ground. Let's see here. That's debris. Yeah, it is. It is debris. Yep. Nope. For sure, guys. That's confirmed. However, the latest scan kind of really shows that that debris being dispersed here. It's still radar indicated threat for some reason. But yeah, that's kind of what we're looking at. Yes, I'm glad you don't know my house too. That's funny. I'm between Leola. Gotcha. Oh, okay. Between Leola and wow, dude. That literally just crossed right between you, Ryan. Like I said, that's the debris signature. That's Ivy. That's Leola. So you just went through that tornado. I'm guessing no chasers in the area. Our chaser, he was here on the live stream earlier. I think he might have called it a night. He told me earlier that he was calling it a night. Although I don't know if he went back out or not. Let me actually see what he wrote me. Don't think so. Yeah, no. He never wrote me. So no, I don't think he's live. Well, all right. Most chasers were in Texas and Arkansas today. Yeah, no, our chaser today was out in Texas, and he actually got a tornado today on the live stream earlier. But yeah, I'm surprised it didn't pull a confirmed on that guy. More National Weather Service lacking, I see. Anyways, but that's what we're looking at there. That's a confirmed tornado on the ground. The National Weather Service isn't doing anything. Well, they have a warning out. That's all that's needed, really. You know, as long as a tornado warning is out, that's all really that's needed. However, you know, obviously occasional updates is good, but in which, yes, it was confirmed, you know, by obvious debris signatures here, we seen a minute ago. Like I said, that big blue, that big ball that you see there, right there, that's debris. Let's see, National Weather Service went to sleep. It kind of looks like it, huh? But yeah, no. Yeah, that passed right between Leola and Ivy. Weather Tracker says hi. What's up, dude? Hope you're doing well. Like I said, guys, once again, please consider hitting that subscribe button, guys. It'd be greatly appreciated. Maybe leave a like on it as well on this live stream, and perhaps even share it with a friend or a family member, because like I said, maybe they know people. Like I said, maybe they know a few people who are across these regions. Ryan says, "Am I safe to come out now?" Yeah, no, you're good. Right here towards Leola and Ivy, you said between those two. Yeah, you're fine. The warning is now to your north, so you're good. Glad to see you're okay. That's awesome. Ryan, if there's any damages outside and you would want to, if you can do so safely, would you want to submit it to the channel that we can maybe see if there's anything actually that happened? If you want to. Once again, that's up to you. And if you can do so safely. I know the storm's still happening right now, which I'd probably wait till later, but if you wanted to. But actually, no, it looks like it's actually calmed down a bit for you too. It was super loud, says Ryan. Yeah, I got you. I'm glad to see that you're good. Honestly, it's a good thing that you joined today, then, because, I mean, who knows? Maybe you would have not have known about that, But that was pretty crazy, dude. A little update here on the tornado warning just south of Little Rock for areas of Sheridan. Let's see back here to velocity. Yeah, so we got a little bit of rotation popping off here. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, still a bit of rotation happening towards like Deer Creek right now. Let's see, velocity, correlation coefficient. Nothing on that one, which is good. Yep, threw a mattress over my dog and I, and we're good to go. Glad to see that there, bud. Seriously. That's definitely good that you made it out all right. Yeah, we just watched a confirmed tornado. Yeah, we did. Once again, everybody, a little update here. We still have a tornado warning in effect here for areas south of Little Rock. Like I said, south of Little Rock here, we have Sheridan, we have Center Grove, areas of Ebb, we have Deer Creek, Crossroads inside of this tornado warning here. So we gotta be watching this here. Which we have 11 minutes to go on that warning there, south of Little Rock there. So yeah, south of Little Rock, we have that tornado warning in effect here. Not too much longer. The one that Ryan just went through, that was that one. Now, whenever you take a look here to the east of Shreveport, yeah, really nothing going on here. I think a lot of it is faded out a bit, but there is still a bit of rotation, looks like. Kind of towards like Sugar Creek, from what it appears. Ryan says, thanks for walking me through it. Yeah, no problem, Ryan. No problem at all. Yeah, anytime. I'm just, like I said, one thing, I'm just glad to see that you're all right. That's all that matters. But yeah, no, that thing was confirmed too. Toby says, I'm going to bed. Stay safe, folks. Busy day for Tennessee and Kentucky tomorrow. Good night. Good night, Toby. Sewing says, I am going to bed, guys. All right, see you later, Sewing and Toby. Y'all have a wonderful night. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to end up being live here for tonight. Like I said, we've already been live a lot today. We were live for, I think like 6 hours earlier, and then we're live for 2 hours on this one. Yeah, it's definitely getting a little bit late, guys. So we might head off here very, very soon. Once again, if y'all do enjoy this, please leave a like consider hitting the subscribe button. We are so close to 9,000, guys. We're getting there. So, like I said, obviously get the word out there. It's obviously it's not about the subscribers, but it's about keeping y'all up to date and stuff like that. But if y'all would do yourself a favor, do everybody a favor, and hit that subscribe button if you have not already. I hate being that type of person that says that, because I know like whenever I am watching YouTube, if someone says that, it's kind of annoying. But that's that. But that is that. Yeah, we'll head off here whenever this tornado warning gets expired here, the one towards Little Rock here. So that's in about 9 minutes or so. So we'll be live here until 2:15 Eastern. So right now, if y'all have any final, like I said, if y'all don't have any final questions, or if you have any final questions, let me know, and we'll be here for you. Kylie says my 4-month-old won't sleep, so we're just chilling watching the weather. Gotcha. Oh, I hear you. All right, let's see. Yep. So, let's see. Correlation coefficient here. We'll take a look and see if this is there anything on it right now. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Still no radar confirmations of anything happening right now. Still nothing on radar that's popping up there, which is good. South of Little Rock here, we have south of that warning south of Little Rock, we have that one here towards Sheridan, Center Grove, Deer Creek, Crossroads. Yeah, that. Let's see here. Anxious says, "Stay safe, Andrew. Sucks you'll be heading off after that warning ends, but hey, you did a lot today. Thanks for everything, dude. No problem. Anytime." Yeah, no, it's been a pretty long day. It really has. If I had the energy to do it, I really would. Yeah, I would stay up a lot longer with you guys, but I mean, if I didn't care, I wouldn't be up at 2 in the morning right now with you guys, But it is what it is. It is what it is. We'll be live here tomorrow, though, or later on today, in order to keep you guys informed with everything going on. But that is that. See if I would member right now. Oh, thank you, dude. Greatly appreciated. Let's see, you deserve it after helping that man. Hey, don't worry about it. It's just, it's a day-to-day thing. I'm just glad to see that he's all right, Let's see here. Kyle says, "Stay safe tomorrow and today, Andrew." Yeah, you too. Yeah, all of you guys, y'all stay safe out there. And once again, the bad thing is about tonight is that there's a threat for tornadoes at nighttime, which kind of a concern here. That's kind of the part. That's kind of the thing here. But yeah, once again, guys, thank you all for being here. You guys absolutely rock. So we're just gonna ride out these last few minutes here with this current warning we have in place here. Once again, areas here south of Little Rock. This is the one actually that Ryan went through. For Deer Creek, for Crossroads, for let's see, Sheridan. Yeah, Sheridan. We have Center Grove here. That is what we're looking at. So we had so 6 minutes ago on this one, still radar indicated. They did not even update that. That never went confirmed, even though it was obviously a debris signature. And we did have somebody that was literally in the storm that dealt with it, which I find that a little upsetting. Not gonna lie, from the Weather Service. I didn't get an emergency alert on my phone. Let's see here. So hardly knew any about it if it weren't for y'all. That's good, Ryan. That's really, really good, Ryan. I'm glad that you joined at the right time. I really am glad, Ryan. Seriously. Yeah, once again, I'm glad to see that you're all right as well. And like I said, y'all, if you have any more questions, like I said, hey, feel free to let me know. We're going to be heading off here in about 5 more minutes. Just, just call it a night here. It's been a very long day. It's been a very, very long day. We got ourselves a tornado warning here also for areas in northern Louisiana, north of Ruston for Dubac and Sugar Creek. Where did I see Sugar City from? See, I'm hallucinating because I've been up for a long time. Velocity, yep, still a bit of rotation east of Sugar Creek, right over Crossroads right now. But there was nothing on CC drop. Yeah, nothing on correlation coefficient, which is good. So that's that for now. That one expires in 19 minutes. Remember when Fork was in a tornado situation back in the summer? I do. Yep. I remember the first time I found this channel. I remember the first time I found this channel too. I remember the first time I started this channel. I think I started it like I didn't start doing this until like 2021, I think. Yeah, I've been doing this since like 2021. There's a few videos on different channels that's not like related to this one that I've done. I used to do brief weather updates, very boring weather updates, where I just sit there, click on one scene, blah blah blah, chance for storms, okay, and then move on. Like I no face cam, no nothing. It's honestly really crazy to see where I've been here. It's really crazy to see how far I've came here. It's amazing looking back at the old live streams and the old videos and stuff like that, and just seeing how the channel has evolved and moved up, and it's amazing. It's awesome. It's really cool, actually. And like I said, honestly, I owe a lot of it to you guys. I mean, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for y'all and stuff like that. So, no, honestly, I owe you guys a thanks. I really do. I really, really do, and everything like that. And like I said, once again, y'all, just thank you for being here. Thank you all for being a part of this amazing community. I don't know what anyone else says, but no matter what everyone else says, I think we have the best weather community here. I think so. And we're going to continue to be here with you guys through thick and thin, no matter if there's tornadoes or if there's fluffy little white snow falling on the ground. We'll always be here to cover it. Okay. See, Arkansas has a tornado warning. Can we see it, please? Yeah. No, we just talked about it here like 2 seconds ago. Like I said, we're heading off here tonight because I've been live here for a long time. Okay. But yeah, once again, little last update here on the warning for areas of Sheridan. We have Center Grove, Crossroads, once again, about to expire in 2 minutes. We didn't see anything on that really anymore. That tornado appeared to have lifted because nothing popping up on CC anymore. Yeah, debris signature has been gone for a while. So that's that. So we're good on that one. And also here, we have this other guy here in north central Louisiana right now. For Dubac, for Sugar Creek region. This one is, hardly anything going on in that. Nope, don't see really anything in any of these. So that's what we're looking at. Let's see. I don't know your name, Mr. YouTuber. Have an amazing sleep. My name is actually Andrew. I go by Andrew. That's my name. I was born with Andrew. People call me Drew. People call me Andrew. I honestly don't care. I don't prefer any of them. Or I don't really care. You can prefer whatever you want. I don't care if you call me Drew. I don't care if you call me Andrew. Call me what you want. See, Lorene says, thank you, Andrew. No problem. No, thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you all so much. All right. Well, that tornado warning is about to expire here in 1 minute. So final questions, y'all. If you have anything else you need to talk about, if there's something about the weather that you're curious about, if there's something you want me to look at, right now's the time because we're heading off here. Like I said, we're calling it a night. I think we did about 8 hours of coverage today, total, overall, not just on this one stream. Like so, we did stream earlier today, and it was about, I think we did 6 hours, 5 or 6 hours. We did live earlier, and then of course this one's 2 hours. So that's that. All right, well, guys, it seems like everyone is satisfied and don't have any questions. All right, well, once again, y'all, please have a safe night. Have a great night as well. Get y'all some sleep if you can. If not, then, like I said, obviously just drink some coffee or something, or just stay safe, guys. Seriously, just stay safe out of this. It's pretty interesting. Barefoot has a question. Okay, Cowpen, South Carolina tomorrow? Question mark. Let's see here. Across areas of Cowpens, South Carolina. Let me look this up real quickly for you. This is we're gonna bring you guys back over to the main screen for one small second. Let's see. So Cowpens, South Carolina, you are in a slight risk, level 2 out of 5. So you need to watch out for the weather tomorrow because you're at risk for severe thunderstorms. Looking possible. Ryan says, making a big difference, man. Thanks again for saving me and my dog tonight. No problem, Ryan. Anytime, bud. Seriously. Glad to see that you're all right. You know, once again, like I said, hey, lives unfortunately can't be replaced, but you know, objects can. And that was a good thing earlier that we saw. I forgot who it was. So who was that? Forgot. Like it was John. Yeah, it was John that went through a car wreck on ice. Like I said, and obviously his truck got totaled and stuff like that, but he's okay. And that's the good thing, is that they're fine. But like I said, once again, lives can't be replaced, but objects can. That's the bottom line. That's at the end of the day. But anyways, guys. All right, well, y'all, thank you so much for watching. You guys absolutely rock, and stuff like that. How does huge hail form? Very cold temperatures, moderately dry atmosphere, believe it or not, does support some hailstones. All right, well, once again, y'all, let's go ahead and wrap it up here, and stuff like that. All right, y'all, thank you all so much for watching. You guys absolutely rock and stuff like that. So once again, thank you all for being here and all that stuff. Y'all are absolutely awesome. Y'all take care. Please be safe out there. If you have any further questions, feel free to join our Discord, stuff like that. We have all that stuff in the description. Like I said, if y'all would like to support the channel, we do have our donation link there too. If you guys would like to support us with the programs and all that stuff, we actually just do it through Cash App. So if you want to send a few dollars, feel free. If not, seriously, don't worry about it. You know, like I said, it's just there for reasons. You know, if you wanted to maybe pitch in $1 or $2, but don't worry about it. Like I said, all is good. Just y'all being here and staying safe is what we're here for. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll catch you guys sometime tomorrow, probably after 3, probably around 4 or 5 or so. And all right. Well, once again, thank you guys, and we'll be back here later on today. Take care, y'all. Stream's heading off here in 2 minutes, so you guys can say goodbye to your friends and family in the chat. And all right, y'all. Thank you once again. Y'all take care, and we'll see you guys here in the next one. Peace out, y'all. Love y'all. Stay safe.